Hey everyone, welcome to The Big Pie, the channel where we cut through the noise and give you the clearest, most actionable steps to build lasting wealth. Whether you're a student juggling part-time jobs, a young professional gearing up for your first big promotion, or even an aspiring entrepreneur looking to multiply your income streams, today's topic could be a game changer. Let's face it, money can be complicated and nobody teaches us this stuff in school, at least not in a practical, real-world way. It's no wonder that, according to a 2022 survey by the National Financial Educators Council, Americans estimated they lost over $1,800 on average due to financial illiteracy. That's a lot of cash slipping through our fingers. Today, we're going to break down the 10 most common financial mistakes people make and, more importantly, give you a roadmap to dodge these pitfalls. This isn't just about avoiding negative outcomes, it's about empowering you to reach goals you've only dreamed of. Buying a home, starting a business, retiring early, traveling the world, or simply living stress-free. Picture Alex. He makes around $3,000 a month, but he's financing a $50,000 luxury car, eats out at high-end restaurants nightly, and maxes out his credit cards on designer clothes. He's trapped in a never-ending cycle of debt. Sound extreme? Maybe. But even small-scale versions of Alex's choices add up. Many people do this in subtle ways. Streaming services they barely watch, daily $8 lattes, or clothes that still have tags on them in their closet. Living beyond your means is like running on a treadmill set at an impossible speed. Eventually, you'll trip. High-interest debt stifles your ability to save, invest, and build real wealth. Track every dollar for 30 days. Use apps like Mint or PocketGuard or just a spreadsheet. Understand exactly where your money is going. Set realistic lifestyle boundaries. Commit to one luxury indulgence a month, not every week. Use the 50/30/20 rule: 50% for needs, 30% for wants, 20% for savings and investments. Adjust as your goals evolve. Jane makes $4,000 a month but never budgets. She wonders where her money goes as if it vanishes into thin air. In reality, it's going into unnecessary subscriptions, random Target runs, and spur-of-the-moment Amazon buys. Without a budget, you're financially blindfolded. You can't optimize what you don't measure. Start with zero-based budgeting. Assign every dollar a job before the month begins. This method forces intentional spending. Identify leaky buckets. Check your statements for recurring charges you've forgotten, like that gym membership you haven't used in months. Cancel them. Set monthly check-ins. Spend 30 minutes each month reviewing and adjusting. This habit keeps you in control and nimble. No emergency fund is like driving without a seatbelt. Life can throw you curveballs. A sudden layoff, a health scare, a major home or car repair. According to a 2023 Bankrate survey, only 43% of Americans could cover a $1,000 emergency from savings. That's risky. Why this matters. An emergency fund is your safety net, keeping you from sliding into debt when life happens. Action steps. Start small and consistent. Even $25 per week in a high-yield savings account grows over time. 3 to 6 months of expenses. That's the gold standard. If you spend $2,000 a month, aim for $6,000 to $12,000 stashed away. Automate it, set up automatic transfers right after payday so you never miss a contribution. When you're young, retirement feels light years away. But here's the kicker. Investing early gives you decades of compounding. Even starting 10 years earlier can mean hundreds of thousands more by your 60s. Just a $200 monthly investment at an 8% return starting at age 25 versus 35 can more than double your retirement nest egg. Action steps. Grab that 401k match. If your employer matches contributions, that's free money. Set up a Roth IRA. Contribute to a tax-advantaged account where your earnings grow tax-free. Aim for 10 to 15% of your income. Automate increases. Each time you get a raise, automatically increase your contribution. You won't miss it, and future you will rejoice. Credit cards aren't evil, they're tools. But if you only pay the minimum, interest stacks up fast. The average credit card APR is over 20% these days. Imagine paying an extra 20% just to hold onto that balance. Action steps: pay in full. If possible, treat your credit card like a debit card. Negotiate lower rates. Call your credit card company and ask for a lower APR. You'd be surprised, they often oblige. Consolidate high-interest debt. Consider a balance transfer card or a low-interest personal loan to break free from the interest spiral. It's late at night, you're scrolling through Instagram, see a flash sale and, click, you've bought something you don't need. Impulse spending feels good in the moment, but erodes your long-term goals. Here are some action steps to help curb impulse spending. First, implement a 48-hour rule. Before any non-essential purchase, wait 2 days. Often the urge fades. Another tip is to unsubscribe and unfollow. Reduce marketing triggers by unsubscribing from promotional emails and unfollowing brands that make you spend. Finally, create a fun money account. Set aside a small, predetermined amount monthly for guilt-free splurges. This keeps you disciplined while still allowing enjoyment. Leaving cash idling in a standard savings account, especially now with inflation eroding purchasing power, is a missed opportunity. Historically, broad market index funds average about 7 to 8% annual returns after inflation. Waiting even 5 years to start investing can cost you tens of thousands over the long term. To get started, consider these action steps. First, start with low-fee index funds or ETFs. These give you instant diversification. Vanguard or BlackRock iShares are great options. Another strategy is dollar-cost averaging. Invest a set amount regularly, no matter the market conditions. This smooths out market volatility. And remember to focus on the long horizon. Market dips are normal. If you're investing for over 20 years, short-term drops are just blips on the radar. Mistake 8. Ignoring insurance. Insurance feels like a drag until you need it. One big medical bill or a theft can wipe you out. Think of insurance as paying for peace of mind. Health insurance is non-negotiable. Even a high-deductible plan can shield you from catastrophic costs. Term life insurance if you have dependents. It's affordable and ensures your loved ones are protected. Disability and renter's insurance. These are often overlooked but can save you massive headaches if the unexpected strikes. Mistake 9. Lack of financial planning. Without a plan, you're drifting. Financial goals give you direction and purpose. Maybe you want a $40,000 down payment for a house in 5 years. That's roughly $667 a month. Knowing this guides your daily decisions. Set SMART goals. Specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, time-bound. I want to save $5,000 by year-end is more effective than I want more money. Work backwards. Divide big goals into monthly or quarterly milestones. Track progress. Use a spreadsheet or dedicated finance apps and celebrate every win. Small successes keep you motivated. Mistake 10. Lifestyle inflation. You get a raise, congrats. But if you immediately inflate your lifestyle, nicer apartment, fancier car, pricier clothes, you end up with no real net gain in wealth. Instead, harness those raises to fast-track your goals. Pay yourself first. When you get a raise, automatically transfer half of it into savings or investments. You still get to enjoy some lifestyle boost, but now you're also accelerating your wealth. Reward yourself strategically. Plan a one-time treat, like a weekend getaway, rather than permanently increasing your monthly overhead. Keep perspective. Remember why you wanted more money in the first place, likely freedom and security. Don't trade that for fleeting comforts. Listen, building wealth isn't about never having fun. It's about directing your money so it works for you, not against you. It's about turning each dollar into an employee that helps you achieve your dreams. Additional tips for long-term success. Regular financial education. Keep learning. Read one finance or investing book per quarter. Check trusted channels, podcasts, and credible finance blogs. Accountability partner. Team up with a friend or family member who also wants to improve. Share goals, track progress together, and encourage each other. Professional advice. A fee-only fiduciary financial advisor can provide personalized guidance if your situation is complex. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button and subscribe. We dive deep into topics like investing, side hustles, tax hacks, and reaching financial independence faster than you ever thought possible. Share this with a friend who's struggling to get their finances on track, and let's grow this community of financially empowered individuals. Remember, building wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. Consistency, knowledge, and discipline turn ordinary earners into extraordinary investors. Let's become wealth-wise together. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.